Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Getting out to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Throwing on third down, Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Texans going to kick this away on fourth, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. Begins his return at the 16. And that return's going to leave him enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Ready, shot. Solo left out.
Now two to throw. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Turbo three, kick. Turbo three, kick. Out.
Looking to throw. Throw deep to the left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay.
A 52-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. Let's find in our AFC Championship on the line. Eskridge on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return, the Dolphins take over first down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here, first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Gets this one to Waller. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. It's Achane on the inside give. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. Third down coming up.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's third and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
QB sneak coming. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense, they're not bold. That was a bold decision. One, they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Scott. Go ahead. Shot. Winning team.
Tagovailoa, quick throw, complete. He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
21 G.
Now they'll hand it off to A-Chain. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Looking quickly here.
Turbo 3, kick.
First down. First and 10
21
at
G,
the
21 G.
47-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Hey, turbo 1. Out.
Throwing now, Tagovailoa. He'll drop this down to A-Chain. And he stopped cold at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's uncovered. Dolphins. First down.
Turbo 1.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Out.
Tagovailoa now against the blitz. Some pass brought in. And they take him down right along the 30.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt half. I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Ready. All right, fellas, listen up. Scott. Shot.
They run the counter to A-Chan. He has room past the 25. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet. But let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready, team.
Going play action. Tagovailoa has it at the 7. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
20, TX. Solo left Zion.
Trying to run it in. A-Chain. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
Watch it, Oscar.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
This defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Give him 4 on the play, partner. That pushes them a whole lot closer. 3rd and goal from the 2.
It's now 3rd.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Big moment here in this divisional round game, Bronk, as they line up for 3rd and goal. Madison. And this is going to end behind a line. A great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it now on 4th and goal.
A loss of a yard brings up 4th and goal.
Trying for it is H.A. And they stop it. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go. 18. That's it. 11.
From his end zone, it's Stroud. Into the hands of Schultz. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
2nd and 3 now. Shotgun handoff to Pierce. They don't get the stop until he reaches that 25-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
On first. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them. They're so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the gun, Stroud. Taken in by Kirk right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. To the air, Stroud gets everything he has under this one. That's complete inside the 35. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
And the Texans 1st down. It's a gain of 60 yards.
Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the